Hi guys, this is Giga from 2100 News. I'm here with Adam Vaziri. He was one of the speakers today, and he's also director for his own project. Adam, could you tell us a little bit more about what you do?
Sure. So I'm a blockchain lawyer, but I've been spending the past year and a half building regulatory technology for the Web 3.0. So when blockchain becomes the new internet.
Oh, that's how long have you been developing it?
We've been building, our first application is Blockpass, which is a decentralized KYC system, and that is ready for launch at the end of this month. It's production ready, so we'll be integrating dApps and online blockchain services.
On which websites can the people find you?
Blockpass.org is where you can download the beta version of the app and connect to the Telegram group. Well, not Telegram now, but but I mean you'll be able to connect with some of the social media there.
That's beautiful. You also had a speech here. Could you maybe give us a recap about what did you talk about?
Yeah, basically it's a culmination of about 5 years of reflection about blockchain in the future, and the notion that the fabric of the internet will be blockchain based and will be living in an environment called Web 3.0, which will allow for seamless peer-to-peer interaction. But in order for that to be possible, you need to have a compliance framework fit for the decentralized internet. So what I was explaining there is how can you build that decentralized compliance frameworks to fit with that new paradigm, and one of them is Blockpass. It's about user control, so how can you build these products without undermining the principles of blockchain, which is about user control, peer-to-peer interaction, less intermediaries, and empowerment of users in the network. So when you build compliance, you often centralize control, but it's alien to think of it in a decentralized way. But that new way of thinking is what's needed for the Web 3.0.
That's so interesting. I mean, I think that we're actually speaking about some kind of a revolution. Is that right?
Yeah, I would say, I mean, Web 3.0, if it really takes place, is revolutionary in a way that even the internet hasn't achieved change in society. This is, fundamental repinning of how people interact. But in order for that to happen, you need all of the compliance necessary. Otherwise, it limits what you're able to do, and it limits the applications.
What would be your best guess about the time frame? When do you think that we can fully integrate the Web 3.0?
Well, I think the first start is always speculation. So creating assets that people can interact with, people can trade, and it's a speculative market that breeds the innovation. Gaming and other forms of financial services will be the first other kind of decentralized applications. Then afterwards, the sky's the limit. But those are typically just like the internet. In the beginning, it started, gaming was one of the biggest applications. So the same will be true with decentralized internet, because also another point is you need to have gaming logic that is fairly simple and entertaining enough for people to still want to interact with it. And ICOs are great, fantastic, because ICOs happen all the time. It encourages people to access on-chain services and dApps, and then from that a new culture will start to emerge.
Sounds very exciting, Adam.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
I spoke with Miko Metsamora, if you maybe know him.
I'm not sure I met him. Maybe I should.
He's from San Francisco. He's working in Silicon Valley as well, and we spoke about the revolution that this crypto and blockchain world can bring. And he actually said that he was around when the internet was invented as well, and everybody was speaking about a bubble. It's some kind of a bubble, and it's the same with the crypto world now. And what's your take on that?
Oh, I agree. Of course, it's a bubble, without question. But I mean, there are so many bubbles, right? In every market, it's no strange phenomena, the idea of a bubble. But the question is when it bursts and what consequences will happen if it bursts. But in respect of cryptocurrency, the thing is there is no floor and there is no ceiling. People don't know. The reason why it's so speculative and it goes so high and so low is because people don't know what the future of blockchain is. And so they don't know how to value decentralized internet. And so when you don't know how to value it, you don't know where it will fall to if it is a bubble, because no one knows how to value it.
Adam, I think that was an awesome answer. I thank you very much for your time. This was great information for our public, and I wish you a lot of success in your future. Thank you very much. Live from Kiel, Giga 2100 News Squawk. Thank you.